Happy Tuesday. How you guys doing? I'm chomping on some gum today. I just got the new Slim and Sassy gum. Newsflash if you haven't heard. It's amazing. I'm not really a gum chewer. I've gotten a few natural gums in the last year. So there was a great market in California that I was at last spring, and they had these amazing like natural gum with ginger, and there was a peppermint one. And it was really different than the gum that I grew up with as a kid, probably the most of us. But anywho, it was more like a natural gum resin. And so there's a similar quality to the Slim and Sassy gum, but there's, you know, the citrusy, and then there's like some cinnamon and some peppermint, some ginger, it's really wonderful. And it's an awesome thing this time of the day. Kind of get your energy going, or just when you feel like snacking on something sweet, it really is helpful for curbing those cravings. So I hopefully not like smacking my gum this whole video. I want to talk to you guys today about today's high vibe habit, and that is supplementation. So while I'm a huge fan of nutrition, as we've talked about, and eating whole foods, I've also been turned on to this idea of supplementation in the last couple of years. So originally, I never thought that vitamins were doing anything, because every time I had tried liquid vitamins or multivitamins over the past, and I don't know about you, but I noticed like radioactive urine. And so I figured, you know, my body's not absorbing any of this, and I'm just flushing all those dollars. So I was never like super keen on this idea of vitamins per se. But with the doTERRA vitamins, which I take now, the variety of supplements that I want to touch on today, and the importance of it, is that I had found that while I really believe in trying to eat, you know, at least 80% of the time, really high quality, high nutritional value foods and meals, that it doesn't always happen. And not only that, but in today's world, in this time, you know, since like the 1950s, the quality of the nutrition in the widely available food is like half of what it used to be, just per farming, agriculture, and that type of thing. We're losing some of the minerals and the nutrients in the majority of our food sources. So it has really propelled me to listen to my body and kind of see what might be missing, and also in working with my doctor and doing lab work and things where I can see that, you know, and I was a little bit deficient in certain vitamins. And so I started exploring this idea of supplementation, and I'll just tell you, my personal experience has been amazing. I mean, within 2 weeks, I started on half dose of what is recommended for the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack, and immediately noticed a lot of differences in energy, in mental clarity and focus, and just overall kind of like even-keeled mood. And then obviously I've struggled with digestion. So my digestion improved dramatically as well. So there are a couple of different things that I came to find out why. So I want to share that with you, but first I'll tell you a little bit more. So the Lifelong Vitality Pack, which can also come in, this is 3 supplements. It also comes in 2 of them, which I'll talk about first, which is called the Daily Nutrient Pack. So I choose to take the Lifelong Vitality, which also includes the Alpha CRX, which is the antioxidant component to the supplements for daily use. And providing your body this baseline of nutrition every day, in addition to the other lifestyle habits that we've talked about, really set you up for success, because it's just a ripple effect in every other area of your life when you have these needs met in your foundational biological structure, right? So the Microplex VMZ is the food nutrient complex. and that is the food-derived multivitamin, providing the baseline of essential vitamins that we need and also minerals. And it's very easily absorbed by the body. And then also the XE omega, which is the omega 3, 6, and 9 complex that doTERRA has. And it's a variety of land and marine fats, including the EPA, DHA, also has an infusion of essential oils in it that you're ingesting every day. It's a small quantity. It's not going to be a full drop of each one in each little capsule, but you are getting a combination of 9 essential oils, clove, frankincense, thyme, ginger, and I'm missing a few of the other ones, peppermint, wild orange, cumin, caraway, German chamomile, and frankincense, if I didn't already say that. So this is really amazing because it is going to open up the cell's receptor sites and really allow us to absorb all that goodness into our body. And it also comes in a plant-based source, omega as well. I have chosen to use the fish oil variation. And then the Alpha CRX consists of herbs and different extracts to support your overall healthy cell profile, and the energy they're derived because of all this antioxidant boost. So you're reducing your oxidative stress, your healthy cellular and immune function, and mental clarity. So I'm pretty diligent about what I eat, and that's why I decided to start out on half a dose, which is taking just 2 of each of those vitamins and supplements every day. And then I have days where, so I definitely get at least 2 in, usually with lunch is typically when I'll take them. And then depending on how things are going, how crazy life gets, I bump it up to a full dose as needed and listening to my body. Now, everyone is completely different. And so you want to take into account your stress, what you're eating, what your exercise is like, what kind of toxins you're exposed to in your days. All of those various factors, you may benefit from a full dose for sure. And in working with my doctor when I was working through getting my body back in more of a homeostasis, then I definitely was taking a full dose. So I would say more often than not, it's just a matter of remembering. But I always at least get my half dose in, and then as the day needs it, I will take a second dose, probably with dinner time. So in addition to that, I also think that it's really important for everyone, but also for me as well, to boost up the digestive enzymes to go along with your meals, because everything tends to get lost unless you're eating like a completely raw, every meal's full of plant-based, high-quality organic foods. It's not likely that your body is able to digest them and break them down as well as it could. And so adding in a digestive enzyme such as the Terrazyme has a lot of different strands of wonderful enzymes in it that just ease your digestion of your meals. So I take those with meals. Usually in the morning, I take it on an empty stomach first thing with all that nice lemon water for an awesome cleanse and elimination in the morning. And then with lunch and with dinner. And then in the evening before I go to bed, as the stomach has settled, I add in my probiotic, the PB Assist, so that it can work its magic overnight. And so yeah, I think that regimen is really amazing for my body. And like I said, everybody is different. There may be things that you need in addition to that. If you're not getting enough vitamin D or vitamin B, definitely like run the amounts of milligrams and things that are in all of the vitamins and see if you may need anything in addition to that. Or, and of course, I don't believe in if a little bit is good, then more is better. So if you're doing really, really well, then you may not need to add anything into that. So keep it simple, but I do highly recommend you give it a try. The Lifelong Vitality Pack is actually the #1 selling product, and there is a full 30-back money day guarantee. So if you haven't tried it, what are you waiting for? Just give it a try and see how you feel. Be consistent with it for a couple of weeks, and let me know. Let me know how much better you feel. My body, personally, I just feel like I feel like things are just flowing, and I'm more humming and vibrant, and able to keep up with the busy demands of being a mama and an entrepreneur. So, yeah, that's about it. Let me know how you guys are doing. You know, we're cruising along through this month. It's just speeding up. I can feel the years slipping by before we know it. So let's be intentional about our habits and the days. And let me know if you guys have ever tried these supplements, or you have other supplement regimens that you're really crazy in love with, and share it with us so that we can all increase our vibrations. Have a great day. Check you back tomorrow. Take care.